Coaching with Tom has brought me this level of confidence that is immeasurable, that's affected my personal life, my work life, made me a much happier and more productive person. I'm in the music business, and a lot of emotions ride through this, what goes into the art of music, even more than the business of music. And that's a part that makes me tick and gives me goosebumps going to work every day. So as a result of the training, learning more about myself, what inspires me to go to work every day, it's only gotten stronger working with Tom and the coaching. Through that, I feel much more confident to go to work every day and really just be excited about what I'm working on. The impact on my job has been tremendous, in one word. The relationships that I manage with creative folks, people who are in business simply for business, to respecting people who I might only have a short interaction with, but have had a huge and profound influence on culture. My awareness on just how to talk to people and treat people and also relate to them has gone up tenfold since the training with Tom.
Tom has worked really closely with me on a number of initiatives that we've rolled out in our organization. We've focused mainly on the relationship management side of our business, and he's helped us really take things to the next level in how we communicate, how we interact, how we engage with our valued partners. In the past, most of the organization was actually quite afraid to have conversations with them because they were afraid of the missing conversations that would be occurring or challenging conversations that they would have to have. And now we actually embrace that and thrive for it.
Tom, if he can navigate our executive team, he can navigate anyone's executive team. When he first came in, wow, we were a mess, a bunch of different perspectives, and he was able to look through all of the emotion, all of the energy, all of the confusion, all of the angst, and get to the meat of what we needed to get to, which was how can we work together as an executive team without bringing baggage into the room. You should hire Tom because he will get to the meat of the matter. He will examine what you have going on in your organization and be able to address the needs that are unique to you. He did it for us. I'm confident he could do it for you.
Tom was able to seamlessly step in as a resource on the operations team at a time when we had some turnover. We didn't necessarily have enough time to dedicate to recruiting a new vice president of supply chain. And, he was able to apply all his years of business experience, as diversified as it has been, to guide and, navigate us through some challenging situations here. So, it's interesting too how he could kind of switch hats from being the coach and trainer to more of the business person, operations type driver and things. But, he's been really effective and indispensable to our COO.
I did some personal coaching with Tom, and what I got out of this was really sensitivity to my self-awareness. That was probably my biggest takeaway of how people view me, how I am perceived, how my actions affect other people in ways that I wasn't really aware of. And Tom really gave me the tools to just be more aware of how I do my day-to-day management. And that has been extremely helpful, not only in a business perspective, but in a personal perspective as well. When we had the personal coaching, and I absolutely cried during some of the personal coaching sessions, because I think they were very moving, because it brought to the surface a lot of the things that you just bury deep down. And some of the things that I was burying were holding me back as a leader. He was able to really highlight some of those kind of things, and it was painful. It was uncomfortable, but that was all very, very good for me. It was hard to go through it, but coming out on the other side, it's been life-changing. It really, really has. It's been some of the best stuff and some of the best training and just self-perspective that I've ever had in my life. So I was very, very happy to get that, and now a lot of things kind of make a little more sense.